thick. If I hop over here into my perspective view, go into select faces, I'll select one face, hold down shift and double click the face next to it. So that grabs all the faces on the inside of what will become this handle. So when I come back over here to my front view, I'll press R on my keyboard to grab my scale tool. I can just go ahead and scale just the insides of those up vertically. Okay, so I'm happy with where that's at. Now let's come over here into our actual side view. I'm going to take that mug out of smooth preview mode, and I'm going to click on the shading for the submenu in the viewport. I'm going to come down and turn on wireframe on shaded, so that way I can see my geometry even when I'm not actively using it, or not actively selecting one of my objects. So now I'll select the mug, and I'm going to rotate it 9 degrees along the y-axis. Now the reason I did that is because I started out with a 20-sided cylinder, and just by rotating it 9 degrees, you'll see that it is taking just one of these faces and kind of straddled that face on the center of our grid. And that's perfect. That's exactly what we want, because we're going to take this handle, bring it over here. Actually, if I hold down X, it'll snap to the center of my grid. And I want to scale this out laterally so it is the exact width of one of those faces. Because what we're going to do is we're going to use the Booleans to merge these two together. And I want to prepare the base or the body of the mug to actually receive this handle. All right, let's go ahead, and while we have this selected, let's grab the Insert Edge Loop tool again and start to pop in some edge loops that coincide with other points of attachment between the handle and the body of this mug. So right here, this will help us preserve, or help ensure that we maintain a certain degree of decent edge flow as we bring these two objects together. Okay. All right. In my perspective view, I'm just going to turn on my wireframe on shaded as well, just so I'm a little bit more informed about what it is that I'm doing. Okay, I'm actually going to grab this handle and just scale it out this way a little bit more. All right, I'm going to be really careful to make sure